Look, for most of us growing up watching the Artane Boys band march on Croke Patrick on All Ireland Days was, Croke Park, was something something of great joy in it. But the Artane Boys band, for a number of people, the title, the uniform and everything about it conjures up nothing but abuse and butchery that took place in that institution. And Councillor Mannix Flynn managed to get a motion passed by the City Council calling on the band to change its name and its uniform. And I believe that this House should support that. The band has changed drastically from the band that existed back then, but the uniform and the name is there to haunt those who suffered in that institution, and I believe we should support Mannix Flynn and Dublin City Council. It is really important. The second issue that I wish to bring up today is the appointment of the head of intelligence. I'm delighted to see that Senator Lisa Chambers took exactly the same approach that I took myself. It is outrageous to consider a foreigner being appointed to this position. And there, from what I understand, no member of the Garda Síochána has applied for the position of head of intelligence in Ireland. We are unique in this country insofar as our police service and our intelligence service both come under the same organisation on Garda Síochána. We really have to stop the process. The process must be stopped until Irish citizens can apply for that position. And that's something that's in the hands of the government and deeper with respect to pensions. It is unthinkable that in any democracy you would hand the intelligence of the state over to a non-citizen. There was a suggestion made here that an Irish person headed up MI5. It's actually incorrect. A person of Irish origin who was a British subject headed up MI5. That's a vastly different thing, so it is. This is not something that is trivial. This is handing over the keys of the intelligence of the state to a foreigner who may or may not have access to other intelligence services around the world. And that is unacceptable in any democracy. And I am asking the acting leader today to make contact with the Taoiseach, with the Minister for Justice, and stop this farce. This just cannot go ahead. We are the laughingstock of the world that we would even consider such a thing to happen today. I was accused of racism, and I hope those who accused me will apologise to me on the floor of this House, because it was not a racist comment. It was a perfectly natural thing to speak about. Nationhood versus racism, two very different things.
Senator Craughwell spoke about the Artane Boys Band and the memories that we all have in terms of Croke Park and the service that the Artane Boys Band have given, but that Councillor Mannix Flynn has had a motion that was passed at Dublin City Council in terms of changing the name and the uniform and looking for support. Obviously, that's not a decision that we can take, but I think it's a noble call to make, absolutely.